Hello, welcome to Surrey TV. I'm Victoria Durant and this week we're back to revisit Fannys Farm Shop. With spring underway and the daffodils out in full bloom, it's a perfect time for a revisit to this unique little hideaway near Reigate. Let's see what hidden treasures we can find. March the 18th will see the doors opening at one of the most important trade shows in the county, organised by Surrey County Council. Build Surrey will be held at Epsom Downs Racecourse on the 18th of March from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. The show is particularly relevant for contractors and subcontractors, suppliers and manufacturers, architects, consultants, clients, developers and housing associations. All are encouraged to attend this free event. Contracts worth over £8 million were awarded to Surrey businesses through the council programme which started last year. The show is intended to boost that figure and ensure that at least 60% of the council's spend on building projects are awarded to Surrey-based businesses. You can book your place at Epsom Racecourse by visiting buildsurrey.net and clicking the events tab just under the Build Surrey logo. If you know of a business that may find this relevant, please do tell them about this event. Kickback Comedy had another sellout night in Guildford last week. The room was packed as Deborah Jane Appleby hosted the evening, keeping the audience laughing and lapping up her usual wit and personal take on living in Surrey. Tickets are already selling for the next night of comedy in Guildford, which will be on the 5th of April. Book your place at this great evening out by visiting kickbackcomedy.com, but be quick to avoid disappointment. The Big Act Theatre School in Epsom has announced that Susie Payne will be taking over as principal of the school from April this year. Susie will take over from the school's founder and current principal, Lucy Tullett, who has held the role since the school's birth in 2008. Susie is looking forward to the new challenge, adding, "This summer we'll be putting on a full-scale rock and roll musical and I can't wait to get hand-jiving." Budding young stars can join the theatre school from the age of 4 and train with industry professionals in drama, dance and singing. The students put on regular full-scale musicals in professional theatres, and this is something that Susie is keen to expand. The Big Act Theatre School is also looking for new youngsters to join for the summer term, and Susie is offering a free taster session to Surrey TV viewers with an additional 10% off fees if you mention Surrey TV. You can email the new principal at susie@bigacttheatre.co.uk, and that's Susie with an S, or visit the school's website at bigacttheatre.co.uk for more information and an application form. A Night with the Stars was held in Dorking last week. The stars being the ones in the sky, not the ones on the screen. Unfortunately, Chantel has not been well enough this week, so get well soon, Chantel, from all of us. So we sent Stephen instead to chat about the evening with Adele from Astronomia.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm here with Adele from Astronomia in Dorking High Street. What a night that was.
What a night.
It was good fun.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? We estimated over 1,000 people came through the gates. both young and old, all ages.
And everyone was talking to each other, and there was the excitement of seeing the different planets. I mean, there's the pitch to the moon as well.
The moon was fabulous, the craters,
really bright,
yes it was. And we saw all of Jupiter's 4 moons very clearly on that evening. And the atmosphere was helped obviously by the local band and the food and drink
and the
put
food
on.
that was available. And I say it was just a party atmosphere, and you know, there was a good positive energy about the whole thing. It was,
and I did take the opportunity as people were leaving to sort of ask them, you know, what they thought of the evening. And there were these young children sat on their father's shoulders absolutely enthusing because they've seen the 4 moons of Jupiter. Yes, so it's terrific.
So of course the big question on everyone's lips is, when's the next one?
Well, there will be a next one, hopefully in 12 months' time. And also we do have a Summer Nights of Astronomy programme that we put in place.
And where's that?
Again, it will be local. We will be doing a solar observing day on Box Hill. We will be doing an observing Saturn evening, hopefully down on Meadowbank one evening. Nice. So if anybody is interested, they can.
How can they find out?
They can find out Astronomy UK via either our Twitter or our Facebook account.
Excellent. Well, wonderful. I can't wait for the next one. I'm certainly going to be there.
You'll be very welcome.
Victoria, it's back to you.
A date for fun live music fans. Friday the 21st of March at the Market Stores in Reigate will see Back in the Day performing. The band, who come from the Reigate and Redhill region of the county, will be performing all their usual tracks and some new numbers too. Their offerings cover a range of music genres including rock, pop, ballads and film theme songs. Lead singer Pasita Abbott told SurreyTV that these local gigs are a great way for future clients to see the band play live in lieu of bookings for the summer season, when they'll be seen around the county at private functions and local festivals. Visit bitd.co.uk to see their gig list and to book the band for your events for summer 2014. The thing I love most about Fannys Farm Shop is the way you feel instantly welcomed and made at home, and that's due to Fanny and her wonderful family. And I've got with me here Fanny's daughter, Nellie Budd. So hello. Nellie, it's great to be back here again.
Yeah, and in this lovely weather today.
Yeah, exactly. And what's changed since we've been here last?
We've added in a china barn, vintage china barn at the moment, with some lovely trios of cups and saucers people are buying for all sorts of things, but one of them is people are making cakes in the cups and cakes in china cups.
It's very popular, isn't it, all this vintage stuff these days. And also you've got stuff happening for Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, yeah, it's not long away. Cream teas by post as well this year. How about getting some scones in the post with cream and jam?
Yeah,
all
remember that, Mother's Day. I'm a mum too, so yeah, I want my cream tea please. So that's great, thank you.
No worries.
Business owners Lisa Parks and Judy Craddock from Peppermint Style have created Be Unique, an 8-week body image programme for girls aged 11 to 13 years old. Recognising the pressure that teenage girls feel to look a certain way, Lisa, an experienced child coach, and Judy, a body image expert, are on a mission to help young girls value themselves for qualities other than just their appearance. This is a unique opportunity for girls to face body image worries in a safe and fun environment where they'll acquire the tools needed to develop a better body image for life. This first course starts on the 22nd of April in Chobham and runs every Tuesday from 5:15 to 6:30 p.m. for 8 weeks. SurreyTV viewers wanting to book tickets should do so by the 31st of March to receive an early bird discount of £50 per child. Anyone interested should visit beunique.eventbrite.co.uk and click on the early bird discount option. As spring arrives, Surrey businesses are looking to expand. One of those businesses is the Roast Office at 45 South Street in Dorking. The first-class homemade food to take home, because it's not your usual takeaway outlet, will launch its Sunday roast addition to the menu this Sunday. Stephen went to meet Louisa and Dennis, who run this unique and very popular food shop.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm here with Louisa at the Roast Office in South Street in Dorking, and this is exciting, the new addition to the menu.
Yes, starting this Sunday, we're going to be offering complete roasts to take away, so you can have either roast chicken, other roast meat special, or vegetarian special to take away, complete with all the trimmings, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, homemade gravies, stuffing, all to take away.
So what brought this on? Because you've been open a year.
Yeah, so we've been here for a year focusing on homemade food to take away, lots of takeaway favourites, so homemade burgers, roast chicken, ribs and vegetarian meals. But we're obviously called the Roast Office. People kept asking if we could open on Sundays, if we could do a roast to take away, so that's what we're starting this Sunday. And
that's when it all begins?
Yes.
So you've got a special offer, I gather?
We have, for any of your viewers who see us on SurreyTV, if they come in and mention that and buy a complete roast meal to take away, then they can have one of our small puddings for free.
And this is what people will be able to take home on Sunday?
Yes, it is.
It's now at a very appropriate time to hand back to Victoria. Thank you.
A new social media platform created in Surrey is soon to launch. Kirsty went to meet the team behind GoRoom. It might sound odd, but it looks like it may well soon become a household name.
Thanks, Victoria. I'm joined now by Tirath, who's the creator of GoRoom, and he's going to tell me a little bit about the concept of GoRoom. So let's start with that. Tell me about GoRoom in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, we've got data everywhere, cloud drives and your social media accounts on your hard drives, and it's hard to manage. And what I wanted was a system where I could pull my data forward no matter what type of data it is. It's all live and I can see what it is across a range of views from chaotic to ordered. And then I want to share it with different people, so I might want to share work documents with work, or if I'm studying different books, or with my wife certain photos or bills, and with the kids music and videos. But I want to do it all in one place, and there just wasn't a system out there, so I thought, well, let's see if we can create something.
And that's what you've done, you've created GoRoom. So it's integration for all your data, and by data we mean social media, all the different things you're getting involved in. But how is GoRoom different? What's the unique thing about GoRoom?
The unique thing is it's an application, so it uses the latest technology to go a lot deeper. So it's like Excel, where before Excel you might have had 50 mass programs, whereas at the moment you've got Twitter, Facebook and lots of sharing platforms. GoRoom does all of it in one place, and it's like a blank canvas. You can use your imagination as to what you want to use it for. What we give you is the tools that you can get your data from everywhere. You can easily invite people in, and then once you're in you can just communicate with them by email, chat or comments. That
sounds really exciting. When can we expect to be using it?
Well, it's live now. We put our test version live last week, and really we want to go local and just get people to sort of have a go, tell us what they think, and then we're working towards a main launch around June, July time when the apps and iPad versions will be ready.
That sounds fantastic. I'm sure SurreyTV viewers would love to have a go in a few weeks' time.
That's great. Thank you very much.
There are less than 2 weeks to go until the Sainsbury's Sport Relief Mile comes to Goldsworth Park, Woking. Hundreds of local people have already signed up to run 1, 3 or 6 miles. But there's still time to bag a place, don that headband and enter the fun and games. As one of the UK's biggest fundraising events, Sport Relief brings the entire nation together to get active, raise cash and change lives. It's the 4th time the popular charity run has come to Woking and needs local people to come together and show their support. So dig out those trainers, limber up and enter now at sportrelief.com. The more time I spend here at Fannys Farm Shop, the more I fall in love with the place. With beautiful, quirky new discoveries everywhere you look, mouth-watering food and its very own big kids treehouse, what more could you ask for? Thanks for watching SurreyTV, take care and enjoy the county. Okay.
Do the name again.
Pasita.
Do it 3 times really fast. Pasita, pasita, pasita. Go on, try it.
You're so funny.
Then try it. It's a good way to get the
Pasita, I've got it.
No, do
Pasita.
it quickly 3 times.
Pasita, 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 pasita.
That was 5.